Hey, what's good, everybody? Cause I'm a Fury here. Another behind the scenes video where I'm showing you what I do when I'm not working or I'm not gaming or so. You know, as I was trying to show yesterday before we had technical difficulties, is that as you can see, this light's too bright here and stuff, and I ain't got my other light on because I gotta get bulbs for that. But anyway, I'm actually doing in the midst of remodeling. I'm staining these now. I gotta go get a coat of polyurethane, thin coat to put on these. These desks I built myself. This is what I like to do, carpentry. I never went to a carpentry school or anything of that nature, but this is what I'm working on now. So, um, I know I haven't been bringing content lately. I'm trying to get out of the mold of just being Resident Evil angry about stuff, but I'm only like really reactionary to stuff. I don't want to make any conspiracy theories. Everything right now in Resident Evil is speculation, you know? It's all speculation. So right now um I'm in the process of building and modeling this entire place piece by piece. My bathroom is next. This is what I've been doing. Like, I got real world shit to deal with. But honestly, on the level of Resident Evil, I'm tired of hearing about it. Capcom, I'm gonna just leave it like this. Capcom, I just need you to show us something after almost 3 years. It's not hard to do. I mean, come on now. Like, be transparent with your fan base. But like I said, I'm done with that right now. All right. Anyway, so what I'm doing right here is doing this. It's like a carpentry build. Let's see if I can even switch around and show you what I mean right now. See, I'm in the process of staining these. I got to put a couple of coats on them. I got the sawdust all over the floor because I was drilling new holes into here using the 1 inch drill. And this is mounted to the wall. My other monitor was here. As you can see, my tower, my PC tower is all apart, not in pieces, but it's just like, disassembled. All my consoles are on the couch right here. As see is my dog cage, one of my dogs in there asleep. And I'm just in the process of doing this. I find this to be like more important than anything right now for the simple fact that this is my place. I'm a man and stuff. And I know the speculation, I mean, not speculations, the stereotype is that men, we unkempt, we raw, we savage. We need to have some kind of, etiquette and stuff to ourselves. But, we do what we can, you know. So I'm in the process. As you can see, once again, everything's in pieces. I got like all of this here. Once I get all this assembled, mount everything, use my gifts, my natural gifts to get everything back, my carpentry skill. Um, I'll be back in business. I want to stream more and I want to do other games. I have like a rack of games here. I don't know if you've seen in detail what I have for the Xbox 360, for the PS3 over here. You know, the original Xbox. I gotta get another Sega Saturn. I know I said that before, but that's basically what I've been up to and stuff. I gotta get it done, get everything flowing right and stuff. Like I said, this YouTube thing is not a monetary hustle. If it was something I was looking for to make a monetary hustle, I would be going hard every day. I would quit a job. Or I'd be sitting behind this computer every day. But the fact is, I work 8 to 12 hours a day, depending, to just to live. This is not my thing. So anyway, that's my update. I'm building and stuff. And my women always say that's the problem with you, brothers. Brothers don't build. Yeah, we don't build for you undeservingly. We build for ourselves. We build for our livelihood. We build to keep things looking good. I could talk about so much other stuff on this channel. And the thing is, I am going to eventually. I did it in some of my live broadcasts. It's just that I know what's coming. People like to dox your channels. They really do. They really like to dox your channels. They really like to, especially my own women, man. I've said it before in a live broadcast. My own women, you can't tell them anything about yourself. We've been growing up so far. For me, almost 40 years on this planet, I could tell you that most of our women think they're never wrong, and I hate that shit and stuff. Most of my women think and I ain't saying that on some pimp shit. I'm saying that on some race and culture shit. You know, they don't think they wrong. Everything that they do, they hold a guy accountable for it. Why do you think I'm single right now? Why do you think I don't have any children right now? It's not for, oh God, something's wrong with me. I'm actually a Cerberus and I got three heads once you get to know me. No, it's because I choose to be and do something that a lot of brothers don't do where I'm from. Be selective, you know? I choose to stay, I choose to branch out every now and then, but I want to actually still not lose who I am. I want to actually do things and stuff for myself, better my life. But you can't do that when you have to live for a woman. Well, a woman's only attracted to you because of what you can do for her. I'm a blue collar gamer. My money is important, okay, to my livelihood. You telling me that it makes no sense to me. You can't be out here and you can't treat a man like he's shit because of what he does for a living. If he's a model citizen, if he's a great guy and stuff, hell, even if you're an educated brother, a college educated brother, you still get treated like shit. So that's just opening Pandora's box right there. So, like I've said, I've been up to just building stuff. I'll show you one more time. I will show you one more time. Boom. Redesigning, putting coats on. About to put another coat on this one right here. Got this one right here, which I was doing yesterday, and then these. And then I'm going to go get the polyurethane, coat these, and then let them dry, and then reorganize this whole entire section. Reorganize the section, make sure everything's wired, drill holes when I need to, try to make it clean, make it efficient and stuff. Oh, here goes the other light in the background. Yeah. That's it right there. See, as you can see, that's the arc when I do it on my phone. That's a mount case. $13. You can buy that phone on Amazon, and you can buy that light, that photo grade light that you can put on top of a DSLR camera. You see it in my background. You can buy that light for 20 something dollars to $30 online. That Rode microphone you can get for like $60. The one with the furry on it, you can get for like $60. It's not battery operated, but it's very good. You just plug it in and it operates off of the power of whatever device you put in there. But it's really good reception when it comes to audio. So anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. And as always, keep watching what you want, keep gaming the way you want, keep being you, and let's keep it civil here. Like, let's keep it civil on YouTube. We all got difference of opinions, but especially I've been noticing with a lot of my friends lately, and when it comes to the topic of Resident Evil, is that there's like a lot of dissension. And I think one more thing. I think this dissension between the Resident Evil fan base and the fans on YouTube and the content creators and on stuff will dissipate if we had definitive info on the remake of Resident Evil 2. And we need definitive info. And this infighting gotta stop. Look, let me just say this. Resident Evil 7 fans, I know I rip on you a lot and stuff, but like I said, you can like what you like. I'm totally cool with that, but I'm only expressing my opinion that I didn't like the game and stuff. No offense to anybody who likes the game. And why do I need to specify that? That if I don't like the game, I'm not calling no one an idiot or anything like that. I hate that shit. I'm not doing that. I'm just expressing my opinion and people get upset. People don't like you don't challenge anyone, but people don't like being told that somebody else doesn't like what they like. That makes no sense to me. Somebody you don't know, a total stranger, doesn't like something doesn't mean he's an idiot or he's an asshole or something like that. But you can respectfully disagree. And if he calls you something else, you can defend yourself. Yeah. Like, for example, my friends Jay and Jody, don't really care much for Infinity War or Marvel in comparison to DC, but that's them. They can do what they want and stuff. But my thing is, if I disagree and I bring up my points, listen to what I had to say about my points before you call me an idiot or an asshole and stuff. And let me and let me clarify that I'm just basing on, I'm going for what's information's already out there. I don't be out there saying that I'm making up my own information. I don't think a lot of people make up their own information. People, well, some do. My thing is that people are coming from a place of misinformation. They don't know, especially when it comes to this remake. They don't know what's going on when it comes to RE2. And we really need info on that. And I think, and I said it before, if I had information, definitive, released information from Capcom themselves, me and a lot of other people will shut the fuck up about it. All right? We just have to we'll say what we need to say. If we like it, we let it be known. If we hate it, we let it be known. But we ain't out here, no more speculation. That's what I want. That's what it's always been for me. I want the speculation to end because they should get behind this and actually show us stuff. So in the end, that's all I really want, y'all. Like when it comes to Resident Evil 2 remake, I want something that I can be like, you know what, this is what we got right here. What you think it's gonna be like when it comes out? Like, I mean, it looks good on the trailer. Let's see what it is. Like, is this gameplay? Is it gameplay? No, it's not gameplay. Let's wait to see what the gameplay footage look like. But the frustration of it being nearly 3 years with us knowing absolutely nothing has frustrated so much of the fan base that it has splintered us. It has splintered the Resident Evil 2 fan base big time. Because there's some people out there, just wait for it and stuff. And some people out there, like, it's been 3 years not to have anything. It's like, that's ridiculous. And I blame Capcom for that. I blame Capcom for all of this. I don't blame no other fans on it. Everybody can have their opinions, but I blame Capcom for this. And I blame their lack of transparency definitely for this. You don't take that approach with something like that. A game, you don't say that you came out and you listen to the fans and you're going to do a game and then you just leave everybody in the dark. That's all I'm saying. You know, if you're going to change up the game, let us know. You should have let us know from the beginning and stuff. We don't know nothing. Everything's rumor. Everything's rumor. So if you change up the game and you show me something, and I'm saying this on camera, you can go back and you can say this. Show me something that's good and different. As long as it's not fucking first person. Because that will fuck up the whole experience. If you're gonna do over the shoulder, do it. But make sure it's good. Alright? Look what God of War did. It went over the shoulder basically. It really did. It went over the shoulder, but it somehow made it work and stuff. But with Resident Evil, I'm saying when you got zombies, that kind of, somebody brought up a valid point. That kind of makes it kind of more like, will a zombie just grab you? Look at Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. Even with that mode, something can grab you from behind and you wouldn't know it and stuff like that. That brings the tension. But I have to question the fact that you're going to have to change the zombies. I've questioned this before. You're going to have to change up the zombies and actually make them a little bit more faster moving if it's going to be over the shoulder, because if you can creep around enemies that move as slow as the Resident Evil 2 zombies do in comparison to the Las Plaga and the Guavo and Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, um, it if you know it's going to be a problem with that. Like I've seen, I saw the Reborn demo, Resident Evil 2 Reborn that Invaded Games was working on. It was just, it got boring after a while. I'm not saying it was an ambitious project. It could have been something good, but hey, that's just me. So we'll see. We'll find out soon. We better find out soon. I'm not saying that like we don't know nothing. We don't even know if Capcom going to show something this year. They might just do the same thing to us. So Here's to wishful thinking. And I know I said I was gonna end this video like halfway through it, but for real, this time I'm ending it. Peace.